No, it's good. He looked really good. Obviously, a couple of really nice goals, so it was fun for me to get to watch him, and obviously for the fans as well.
How much have you guys gotten to know each other? You're kind of in similar positions, expected to contribute right away, things like that.
Yeah, I've got to talk to him a bit. Of course, not in my group, so haven't skated with him as much. But I mean, like I said, he looks really good and seems like a really nice guy that loves the game, loves to work. So it's pretty exciting. I think all fans should be really excited about him, and I know everyone in the room knows he's going to be a huge contributor this year.
How comfortable have you gotten on the ice, off the ice, just with every passing day here at training camp?
Yeah, it feels good. In the room and everything, everyone makes all the young guys feel comfortable and stuff, which is great. We spent a lot of time together, and I think that's such a big part of not only having fun but winning games, is being a close group, and everyone's doing a good job of making everyone feel included, and it's been a lot of fun.
I know we missed the first 2 days, but what's it been like trying to develop chemistry with Taylor, and what conversations have you guys had about how you guys can complement each other?
Yeah, for sure. We've talked about it a bit, just kind of areas we like to be and whatnot. And obviously he's a special player, and he's been doing it in the league for a long time now. So, for me, it's just kind of trying to read off him and take advice from him, kind of watch him play, and I can learn a lot of things. So it's been a lot of fun so far, obviously just practice. But, it's been great.
On that first goal, were you, I guess, just reading off of him, and I guess what you saw on that?
Just kind of give it to him and try to go to the net, try to get open, and obviously he made a really nice pass. So, he's got so much speed, so if I can get it to him on the sides there on the wall with that much speed, it's going to be really hard for the D-man and make them really focus on him, and I can try to get lost.
Did you get any grief for not being able to convert on that saucer?
No, he was giving it to himself more than I would have. I just said nice try and left it at that. So, he was pretty funny after that one.
On that second goal, Luke said you had a little hiccup in D zone, but it turned out well for you at the end, right?
Yeah, it was a terrible play at the start there, and I don't know what I was doing, but obviously that's hockey. I guess you make mistakes, and then sometimes things go your way. So obviously you're still learning stuff, and I didn't try to give it to the other team, but it was good to kind of make it up, I guess, at the end of the shift.
I know it was just one bad pass there, you throw it into the front, but is that something you're going to have to adapt to, that maybe things you could get away with in the WHL you're not going to be able to get away with in the NHL?
I don't think I could get away with that in Pee Wee hockey. So, that's just, I tried to sauce it and missed it. It happens, and obviously that's not a smart play, so just kind of, you're going to do that sometimes, and you learn from it.
How much a lot of the practices have been D-zone stuff, working on systems and everything. How has that adjustment been for you, just getting used to that, the way Richardson runs that?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's different for kind of all the new guys coming in a little bit. I mean, all systems are usually pretty similar, but there's always a few things you got to change and be aware of. And, I think every day I'm feeling a little more comfortable with it and kind of learning where to be more. So, it's obviously a good system, and, it's good to kind of get learning it and get more comfortable with it until we get into games.
How much pride do you take in being defensively responsible? I know you get all the headlines about your offensive game, but rounding out your game in that aspect, how much pride do you take in it?
Yeah, for sure. It's such a big part of the game. Obviously, it's half the game, and for me, if I want to make this jump, then that's going to be a big part. You can't be, a liability in your own end. So, I'm not saying I'm, a Selke guy or whatever, but you want to be someone who can be trusted and responsible in that area of the ice for sure.
How was dinner with Foligno's family?
It was good. It was fun. I saw him talking about the mini sticks, so it was a lot of fun, and I went undefeated, so it was a good night.
Just saying.
Yeah.
How has that relationship kind of cultivated and everything, and how nice to have that more veteran figure kind of bring you into his home and everything? Yeah,
it's been great. He's such a good person, and throughout the summer, like I've said, kind of he called me lots, texted me lots, just kind of checking in, and ever since I got here, he's been so good to me and all the young guys, and of course, getting to go to his house for dinner and talking to him lots just makes you feel really comfortable with a guy like that's been a captain and been in the league for so long and been so successful. So he's been great for me, and I feel pretty fortunate to have him and other guys as well in the room.
Are you more popular with his kids than he is now?
I don't know about that, but hopefully they didn't mind me. But I think they were pretty funny. He's telling me about kind of their games going on and stuff. So it was good to get to know them, his wife, of course, and him. So it was a lot of fun.
first preseason game coming up on Thursday. If you're playing in it, how much are you looking forward to seeing where you are against another NHL team at this point?
Yeah, I can't wait. I think I've said this the whole time. I just want to play hockey, and for me, that's what you want. You train so hard throughout the summer and every day, which is great, and you want to see where that gets you in the game. And of course, for me, being a guy coming in that hasn't tested himself against those players, it's pretty big to just get in that environment and see how you feel. Obviously, leading up to the season.
Richardson was saying that he may change things up to get guys more reps because so many people had to get on today. Do you feel like you got enough reps?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a quick game, and you always want to be on the ice, but it was good. I mean, obviously camps, there's a lot of guys, and but I thought we did a good job of it, and every day we've gotten a lot of reps. It's high pace, and everyone's learning, and you get to watch and stuff. So yeah, it felt good, and the practices have been good, and obviously getting acclimated to the systems and the team has been fun.